Eivor. Out the gate? May I see your stores?
I'm practically giving it away. I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you. Made from only the finest materials. This would suit you, I think. Is that everything?
I have to go. See you soon.
Always a pleasure, Eivor. Eivor! Greetings.
What do you have today? Have you got a contract for me?
I have just received news of work that requires your special skill set. Beasts are much like bandits. I'd do it myself, but someone's got to stand around here and look busy.
I must take my leave. So long.
You go on, I'll still be here. Eivor, where's the ganger? Eivor, hey!
Rollo, returned from Francia already. This is a surprise. Is the Lady Estrid well?
She is. Had a rough few weeks upon our return, but she is on her feet and with her family. And I am looking for a new adventure. If I remember right, you said I might find it here with your clan.
That's right. Your presence is much needed and well appreciated. Settle in, and we will sail soon enough.
Hey!
We're off. Can't raise the sail here. Hold here. Sing us a song. Through the waves. No raising the sail here. Sing, my ravens.
We raise
the
our
sail up!
shining flag. Like wolf teeth they brightly glitter. Now the time for bravery calls us. Fearlessness shall mark our deed. Long before the night has fallen, our howls from under shields we heard. Spears and arrows rip the air. Roaring blades resound so grimly. Long I've roamed with blood-red blades, charged the fields with thunderous spears.
Take the mast down.
The ravens that follow my trail, Viking hordes thrusting forward.
Run up the sail! Let's have a song. We need an epic tale.
In the early days of the feud between Kjotve the Cruel and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle fury to no king below, and would give his ode only once each winter, for reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kiar's sister Thora was married to Kjotve's brother Alrek, and soon Kiar was often seen in the company of that clan. But soon after, word came to Kiar that Alrek had abused his sister. When he asked Thora about this, she told him, "It is true." So Kiar invited Alrek on a hunting expedition. When they were away, Kiar slew Alrek and pulled off one of his arms. When he returned to camp, Kjotve asked where his brother was. Kiar shook his head and held out his hand, in which was an arm ring.
Try to flank! Together, lad! The saints God! Keep focused! Guard up!
Come! We've outstayed our welcome! Sail! Catch the wind! Now is not the time. Stories must wait. Not right now. Stories must wait. Is there a sea skull among you?
I knew a crazed man about my age called Roku. We had taken to calling Rokur the rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes
Right
of all
up at
make
you.
and size.
and shields of white and hue. Western spears denoted, and Frankish swords berserks howled and picked their shields as battle dawned on the waves. Wolfmen wail and cried aloud, wave their spears up high.
Let's sail! Let's hit the bastards! Take the plunder! Burn the rest!
This ship's doggo! You're mine! The Lord will see us prevail!
Off we go. Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens. Off we go. More sail! Let's have a song.
Darkness, the shadow, and disorder of the land dethroned. Lands tremble as they go down. A stubborn monarch's head uncrowned. Fiercely eyed and flaming cry, merciless men are called to strive. With fire in heart, the warrior fall, redden the road to Breton. The king's God struck by shame. I'll bet the priest.
Make them bleed and take their horde!
My thanks, Eivor.
Get this back to the ship.
Give me a hand! Hey! Can't do this alone!
Look at this little horde.
Give me a hand over here! Hey, come here! Give me a hand with this! Help me out here!
Look at this. Blood for Odin!
Hey, come here a moment.
You'll be gristle!
Eivor! Eivor!
Strike up a tune.
And robbed out Robin for a crow's grave legacy and life. The young wish to fight, fetter and defeat. ground in the bushes.
Let's get back to the ship!
Give up, you unit!
Förum að brjóta eitthvað.
Sail out! Sing us a song.
Stick with me! Almost there.
Jet, need to get on the other side. Wounds matching those made by Saxon weapons. I know where to look for my prey. Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
In nomine Patris.
Come! We've outstayed our welcome! Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens.
Early should rise, seeks the tame, another's life forgoes. Seldom does the loafing road snatch his prey, nor sleeping man his prey.
I should not be seen in this area.
Sail down! Run up the sail! Sing us a song.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Bring the sail in! On my wolves!
Hold it, don't you, coward! Back in the cave! Die! Ready, go! Together, lads! You'll not get me alive! Let battle sweat flow! Don't you get in!
Come! Help me with this!
you release?
Give me a hand!
Get you down to this one. I'll help you. Ready, move! Thanks, Ed. Just one.
Hey! Come here!
Going to split you. Look! Must be treasure.
Flee on!
Little horn.
Give me a hand with this! hand over here! Sail! Catch the wind! Let's have a song.
No raising the sail here.
Only one sire.
Mast! Down!
Now your scar is worn by time. I wish not serve.
Set the mast down! Sail out! We beat the Raven this day!
Struck from above. I've seen the Saxons fall upon their enemies this way. to the ship! May you speed on to the Old Father's feast.
Finn dyrgripar!
More sail! Strike up a tune. Hold on, good skeleton.
Generous Lord, soon I'll praise those stint my words to sting return. Openly I'll true as these, but silence keep on slander's lie. For boasting man I am full of scorn, but willingly I speak of worthy friends. Courts of kings I many have sought, a gallant minstrel of mild mood and might. For too long, lesser men have sought to take this town, drain its blood. Thus
Set sail!
open its poison, behead the
Run up the sail! Octavian.
Ah, salve, Eivor. How are you?
Well, thank you. A question. Does the name Guthban mean anything to you?
Guthban. It's not Latin, is it?
It is a name, I think. But no face comes to mind. I feared maybe a moniker. A false name.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
No. Is it?
I am Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now, please, Eivor, this is not a good time for me. I am terribly busy. Good day.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
What have you brought for me? Wonderful. And here is something for you. Bring me more like this.
I must take my leave. So long.
Dai dulci fruamini.
I am sorry for what happened with Dag. It could not have been easy. May he rest in peace.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
What have you got for me today?
This was a fun one to chart. Done for now?
I'll see you later, friend.
Keep exploring.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
Who said just that you miss Min brother måste lite fara nu aftertam. Is our swa.
Which way ne that teach Sharadan Yonian?
We over nom onhi. Ella lunga.
Menta mihi mundus est satis raro sedate, sint fiorum ambulare in atris domus Dei.
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
The Lord takes the best of us to sit beside him.
Bishop Aelfirth? He is not with God. He is locked in the flaming crypt where all heretics go.
Hush, they'll hear you.
Even the mighty fall.
and God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of surpassing vigor.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death just as mine do. Just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke is a member of the Order as well. The wolves biting at my skirts grow craftier by the day.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. Free men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your God. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. If I made it easy for them, they might even return Sigurd to me.
I would return him to you myself, if I knew where they were holding him. but Fulke's treachery has blindsided me as well.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, Great King, but the day will come. I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
Valde in regno de Gypsy Pharaon.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong.
If you don't give me...
On him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah? Unless you want yours to rot off in the keep.
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
What is this, Stonner? You don't give me Alfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duck pond.
Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester.
Is this what you want, you filthy swindler? A pond full of piss? I'm happy to oblige. This is your last warning. Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll piddle in your pond. If you don't give me Alfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duck pond.
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, or the guards destroying evidence. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Attack on sight here. Have a look, Sunan. There was method to these cuts. Not banded rebel, but a trained Saxon warrior.
Try to flank! Take the coward off! Futile! Your doom comes! Justice awaits, coward!
Must be blocked from the other side. You've been avenged, my friend. Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. The underside must be barred.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go, before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Selwyn, Ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife to be carried out soon. Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
I am grateful for your help.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the Sikhs.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course! That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester. executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler! A pond full of sin! I'm happy to oblige. This is your last warning! Give me a rich trinket or I'll piddle in your pond!
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is a baying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Between his Swickland moose.
Quella fiera!
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul. There are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearts. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edict. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse, if not the goodly people of Winchester? I am but your humble servant. Leona, you have been found guilty of harlotry and defamation. May God have mercy on your pockmarked soul.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Aelfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Does Alfred not do something? Always almost will doom us all.
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfirth's pyre.
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
Jump, little flea! Jump, flea! Jump! Stop it, you grumpkin! If he falls, God will punish you! He's so brave. Like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. Come on, Esubert.
It's high. Why is it so high? If I die, tell her I think only of her.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me. I will get that flower, and then she'll see how much I love her.
A brave choice, little fellow.
Even if I get smashed on the ground like an overripe plum, I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was hard. I'm girding my, loins.
Loins, eh? Or I could get it for you. I would hate to see such a ferocious flame snuffed out.
I mean, if you insist. But I could get it if I wanted to. Just so you know. She missed! The stranger missed! That could have been Esselbert's mangled noggin.
What a terrible show! Boo! Boo!
She missed! The stranger missed! That could have been Esselbert's mangled noggin.
What a terrible show! What a terrible show! Boo! Boo!
its mangled noggin.
What a terrible show! Boo! Boo! Saints alive! Did you see that? God sent Esso for an angel!
If I'd known it was that easy.
You would have done it yourself. Risked life and limb. But great men know the value of a champion. What will you do with such a treasure?
It's for her. It's all for her. So she'll finally notice me.
Athelflaed, what do you say to the sweet boy?
Thank you for the flower. It is very beautiful.
Now we are betrothed, and I will grow up to be a great king. And you will be my fair lady.
What say you, daughter? Do you think him a worthy suitor? He risked so much to declare his love. I will tell my husband the king you claim our daughter's hand. When you are a little older, of course. Come, dearest.
Noah's holy cattle! You actually gave a flower to the princess!
And now we are betrothed.
It takes more than that. There's holding hands and grunting, and then sometimes praying. Oh God! Oh God!
King Ethelbert I, the Flea of Winchester.
Oh, hail the Lord of the Saxons! Burn the flea!
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Godna Marnjen.
willing and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrum on nothing! Get your fat hands off me, cow breath!
Cow breath? You little street rat.
No! Get off! Someone help me!
You there, little cut purse. Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Why the hood, stranger?
Marientea! He! What the fella?
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf!
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill. So I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops. And you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
get nothing today.
I'm going to marry King Alfred, but Majesty is going to whisk me away from all this toil. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Something's going on.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
That's not good, set your will. Give fire!
May your rule...
Back here, you spider!
Right, this one!
Aelfir's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
Kaplan! Kun jag uppgifter vill att till dem!
Keep your wits. The Dane wants my blood. Show yourself, murderer! Guards, protect me! Show yourself, murderer! Come then, you Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated! And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Draken blood this year.
Manst du hoe je zocht
Think you can guzzle the grog?
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the Quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
Your English mead, Goodwin? It tastes like cat piss. In Mercia, we would drink 10 times this, and feast till our names were forgotten and our bridges were lost to the forest.
Does that happen?
As often as possible.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make her, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Swiftness, he heard this, doctors.
Is ruwe dat ze zeggen,
There is no longer freedom in Winchester.
None are safe from his...
If the bishop is Wormmeal, then here should be the proof.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once had them quarrelling at a Witten.
Lord grant my brother Aelfirth eternal bliss, where joy endures for all those beloved
I am
of
sorry
God.
for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him, more than a sister should.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Lay off. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone hurt Layoff?
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face. Are we friends now?
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear.
Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, he said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you, he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards, protect me!
Only as...
Much more like it.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Don't give me Alfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duck.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
The decay of English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfrith is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among us.
God save us!
Poor Alfred! Why do you defend this hardy crown? Enough, you scheming...
Greater men than you.
Saints alive! Big mistake! Don't even blink!
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
You don't give me Alfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duck pond. By God's hairy balls, you are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel Alfred commissioned! I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's
Condemnabitur inconvenientes
Hey, we all know. We watch each other's backs! Coward up! God, curse! Give up, you shit! You won't escape! You're dead!
If Aelfr's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfr's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Everything they did was to undermine Aelfred. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Aelfred for my reward.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Aelfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred. Return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred? The line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
I am sorry for what happened with Dag. It could not have been easy. May he rest in peace.
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I want to see the Alliance map. My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
I believe you do. Now is the time to strike, before Fulke decides Sigurd is of no more use to her.
I will go now, and I'll bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Can't have too many. Perfect. I'll happily take these. Eager to find a new home for these. You should get that. Honestly. This was a smart purchase. Only a true warrior can pull that off. As a friend, I think you should buy this. Done shopping for the day?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
May I see your stores?
Is that what you want? Worthy of the gods. That one's pretty good. You have a keen eye for quality. All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. You like the looks of that one? I can get you that one easy. Is that what you want? I do good work, I must say.
I have to go. See you soon.
Put that gear to good use out there.